On the morning of November 25, 1970, Japan awoke to a story so surreal, it sounded like it had been pulled straight from an ancient samurai chronicle. Except this wasn't fiction. This was real life, and the man at the center wasn't a warrior from the 1600s. He was one of Japan's most celebrated modern authors, Yukio Mishima. Mishima wasn't just a novelist, he was a cultural force, a man obsessed with beauty, honor, nationalism, and the spirit of the old samurai code. To him, Japan had lost something after World War II, something spiritual and sacred. So for years, he prepared physically and mentally. He trained his body like an athlete, wrote feverishly, and gathered a private militia called the Tatenokai, the Shield Society. Young men who believed Japan needed a revival of its traditional soul. Then came the day he had written, imagined, and rehearsed over and over again. Mishima and 4 members of his militia walked into the Japanese Self-Defense Forces headquarters in Tokyo. They took a commander hostage, not to kill him, but to get the attention of the entire base. Mishima stepped onto the balcony, overlooking hundreds of soldiers. And there, he delivered a fiery speech. He demanded the soldiers rise up, restore the emperor's power, and return Japan to its ancient values. But the reaction was not what he expected. A mixture of silence, confusion, and laughter echoed along the quarters. His message fell flat, to say the least. And with that, Mishima realized the harsh truth. His final act would not be in words, but in action. Inside the commander's office, he knelt on the floor, calm, composed, ritualistic. He performed seppuku, the ancient samurai suicide meant to display ultimate sincerity and conviction. As he plunged the blade into his abdomen, his followers attempted the traditional decapitation. It was messy and brutal, a shocking end to a decorated individual, but exactly the way Mishima intended. And in that moment, Yukio Mishima, one of Japan's greatest writers, became the author of his own final myth, a man who refused to let the samurai spirit die, even in the modern age. He believed that true beauty and honor could only be sealed in death. Whether you see him as a patriot, a fanatic, or an artist consumed by his own legend, one thing is undeniable. Japan had never seen a final act this dramatic, before or since.